In the last 10 years, there's been a complete transformation of the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood and the 42nd Street corridor, which is a very high-end rental boulevard. West 42nd Street has evolved into a very exciting and active neighborhood. It really takes its lead from the Times Square energy, and it sort of trickles all the way down here to the end where the river is, but it's balanced out by the tranquility of the Hudson River Park and the waterfront. Silver Towers is a standout building amongst rentals, not just in this vicinity, but across Manhattan as well.
What distinguishes Silver Towers is that it's a superbly built, superbly designed building. We gave it the best quality we could in terms of facade, therefore glass, because one of the things that glass does is gives you a feeling of space and enables you to enjoy what this project offers, fantastic views. It's quite amazing.
We situated the building to maximize the views. And so if you look south, we have unobstructed views, which are magnificent. And if you look west, you see the Hudson River and the sunsets. And if you look east, you get a real feeling of Manhattan.
The typical renter today is much more sophisticated. They're exposed to a lot higher design standard.
In essence, it feels not different than a condominium building. It has the same amenities, the same qualities as a condominium building.
You look at the amenities in the building. We have a 75-foot lap pool, lounging areas around the lap pool for people to just rest and enjoy. We have a superb health club with saunas and all the facilities that you would expect in a first-class health club. We have a party deck on the 7th floor where tenants can enjoy themselves, look out over the city and look at the views and enjoy the vista and the excitement of being in the middle of New York on 42nd Street.
Silver Towers is a great building. The design on it is incredible. I think Costas did an absolutely beautiful job of putting a terrific building together that looks great. In 2005, we started design. We actually broke ground here in January of 2007. We topped out with concrete here in October of 2007. The way this building was designed was around a concrete structure. The outside of the building is a aluminum and glass curtain wall, which runs all the way up to the top. There are 2,700 tradesmen who've collected a paycheck on this job.
We put a tremendous amount of thought into how we could make Silver Towers special. And since my family loves art, we came to find two artists which brought something unique.
My work is primarily about light, how you work with light and make light a very powerful and sort of animated component of people's experience of buildings. Our hope was that when you turn off of 42nd Street and you sort of come into the courtyard of the building, you actually arrive in this landscaped courtyard, but the landscape is rendered in a more architectural way. And that's a model of some of the great buildings in New York from the early 20th century.
We brought in Tom Otterness, who created a special slide for the playground, which is a piece of art that just happens to have a slide in it.
This piece for Larry Silverstein is the first work that I've done in the computer from start to finish. I made the 1/6 scale model and sculpted the hands and feet and head, and then we enlarged it from there up to the full-scale models and combined it with the fabricated elements and got the playground. I often see these things from a kid's point of view. I look at it literally from 3 feet, not from 6 feet. I think of it as part of the pleasure of working this way.
All of the apartments actually have very special features in the kitchens and the bathrooms. For instance, I like the stainless steel appliances, and I like the combination of stone and wood, and the bathrooms have marble countertops. This really feels like something you can make your home and be happy with.
You have access to everything you want in the city. And so it's a proximity to work. If you work in Midtown, or proximity to work if you utilize the mass transit facilities to get you to more distant locations. Makes life much easier.
Silver Towers is the type of building that regardless of where you think you want to live, once you're here, you wouldn't want to rent anywhere else.